assume y'all saw the direct listings that happened this week of Palantir and Asana, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because we talked about it beforehand. Yeah, so I just
pull back the curtain, why don't you?
What?
Said pull back the curtain, why don't you?
Yeah, I don't think we're a very secretive operation, unlike Palantir. Ha! Palantir jokes. But yeah, so
Good segue.
Curious to hear y'all's thoughts on the two companies. I don't know a ton about Asana. I know they're a workplace workflow software, automating workflow and helping free up tasks. I know we all are. Justin, you're going to your office some, but you did work from home for a while. Ryan and I are still working from home. A lot of our time is spent digging through emails and just clearing out other things that we have to do rather than actually getting things done. So they're trying to, it's one of those softwares that's trying to alleviate the time it takes to do something as well as identifying what everyone does. And Palantir is a data management and visualization company that is definitely a different one, I think, that we see coming out of the valley, and they're currently moving their operations to Denver because of they don't feel that their views are accepted in the valley anymore. So, yeah, what do you guys think about these companies? Ryan, I know Palantir had caught your eye. This maybe for trading. I don't know about investing.
Yeah, I was looking to trade it, and Peter Thiel's seems to be a somewhat reliable guy as far as in the software business, but I don't know. I think that it looks relatively cheap as far as like the stock price, and I don't know. I think it could swing up, but just because all cloud software, I mean, just software businesses in general are hot right now, but I don't think long term it's a good business. Like you kind of touched on, there's some flaws in their business model.
Well, I have not touched on it here for any of our listeners though yet.
Not yet, but they do. I mean, from what you've said via text earlier today and yesterday, it seemed maybe like not a great idea to follow them, but I'll keep it on my watch list and see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna stay away from it.
Gotcha. Full disclosure, I did get into Palantir a little bit today when it kind of hit a low, a daily low. But yeah, I'm kind of the same boat as Ryan. It's more of a trade than a long-term investment here. A couple of just stats that I saw on them. They're a $20 billion company. It's raised $2.6 billion in private funding, pretty similar to Airbnb. Similar,
Except
could be pretty successful, at least.
Very, very, very different businesses.
Very, but like financially,
or have you been to an
privately funded?
Have you been to an Airbnb that has been hit by a drone strike? Just saying.
Wow, I can't say that I have. Yeah, so I mean, I just heard software company that is dealing with between government organizations and collaboration, and I saw the price target or price point. That was quick get in, get out. Maybe a few weeks, maybe a couple months. We'll see where it goes. If I lose it all, I'll lose it all. I'm not significantly in. So I like the idea, but like you said, the business model maybe is not the perfect one to be getting in for a long-term investment. They could be pretty volatile here, at some point. But for now, I like them short term.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna hop in on it. Of course, none of this is a recommendation or anything. I just I'd rather put my money into a company that if it's 17 years old, I'd prefer it not to be losing money, and maybe have a few more clients. They only have 128, or I think it's 128 clients, just over 100 clients total. Well, one of their biggest ones is the U.S. government, which I think is a good thing.
For sure.
Yeah, but in terms of stability, and also I believe that the CIA and other government agencies that are at least not commenting on the ICE part, but other government agencies should be able to have the software they need to do their jobs. Hence, that was alluding to the drone comment striking Airbnbs. We have no actual proof that happened. So I think, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather put my money somewhere else for the moment. But one thing I will say is good is I think you're going to see a lot more direct listings. So the key difference between IPO and direct listing is IPO is going to raise money at the time of going public. Direct listing is just going public. It's not intended to raise money, and it lets your employees get paid faster from your company. The lockup periods are different, and it's a way to just directly list shares and cash in on the work you've been doing at the company you've been working for if you have those stock options.